Okay, so coming to the text recognition one, we'll do recognize text. For that, actually, there isn't a bundled way. We'll have to use the play services one. It downloads the text recognition model at runtime, which is fine. I'll add this line there in my project, right? So this is for the text detection one. Cool. Let's me sync that up. What we need to do next is, of course, we'll have you are well versed with the process by now. We have done this 3 times already. So we do text text recog package. Okay, let's create a class, uh, text text analyzer. Okay, and we'll create another activity here, text, so not Java. I'll create Kotlin. Text recognition activity. Okay, so we do that. There is one thing that we need to add to the manifest, this metadata line, which is good to add the OCR metadata. It will install the model at install time in that case. So let's go to the manifest. In our application metadata, let's add this Google ML Kit dependencies OCR. Okay, now what we need to do is start getting started with this. So with the text recognition activity, again, it will be, sorry, it will extend from base lens activity, right? I will make this a constructor, implement members. So image analyzer would basically be text analyzer, right? Text analyzer itself should extend from image analysis dot analyzer. As we have seen, we will construct one. Start scanner, we will see, we will create a private fun start text recognition. So we'll call start text recognition here. We'll put image analysis dot set analyzer, pass the executor, and I'll pass the image analyzer here. Right, that's it. That's all we need to do in the activity. In the analyzer, what we need to do is we will create this way, get instance of text recognizer. So we'll do text recognition dot get client, text recognition dot get client, text recognition options dot so there is a builder for that. Okay, let's find out what it can do. Dot okay, that's all. There's nothing special in this thing, no configurable stuff, so we will just do get client like this. Then when analyze happens, we can just again take the code from the barcode analyzer, paste it here, change the code for barcode to text here, 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 right? This would be image proxy like this image, it needs the suppression. I will do recognizer dot process. When we do recognizer dot process, what we get is we get text here basically. So text dot so basically there are text blocks here. So we'll do that, text dot text blocks dot for each. So for each block of text that it is detecting, what will print is the lines, which would be basically or I can print it like this, blocks block dot lines dot join to string with. Okay, so these are the lines that we will get. Anything else that we get inside block? Yeah, I think the bounding boxes are there. So and the recognized language is there. These things it gets bounding boxes tells like which part of the text it is getting. So that would be there now. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. It prints all the lines here. So let's run this and see if that works, right? We just have to create an entry point for this again, activity main. Let's create another button finally here. Oh, sorry. So button text recog activity open text recognition activity. Cool. Then we will add a little bit of code in main activity to take us there. So button text recog activity dot when we click on that, in that case it's text recognition activity. We will start this. Okay, cool, makes sense. Now let's run this and see how well my app does. Okay, let me just connect my device. There we go. So we'll run this and we'll try to recognize some text like so I have this notebook here which says DigitalOcean, something like this. So let me try it out on that. Yeah, so there we go. So open text recognition activity. Oh, so there's some crash. Let's find out what happened. So when I get a crash or something like that, I generally do not take it out of the video, because it's good that you guys learn what happens when an error I come across and how do I debug. So here the problem is that it's unable to find activity, text recognition activity. Have you declared this activity in the manifest? So the error is very, very explanatory. Go to manifest and add it. A lot of times I get students who take a screenshot of this error, right, and they send me and it's like, bhaiya ho nahi raha. And I get very irritated in that cases, because there is this line, did you take the time, like take the 5 seconds that it needs to read this? Because if you read this, there is your answer, right? You don't need to ask anybody else, because the course is here and I am here to be able to teach you guys a lot of things. But at the end of the day, you will finish the course, you will join some company and you will work, and being able to read the errors and then fix them on yourself is something that's part of the journey, and that's something to be learned. And we are towards the end of this course where this video is, I believe. So by this time you should be at this point where you shouldn't, the first reaction should not be just send the error code to somebody. Okay, enough pravachan. Let's write down text recognition activity. Cool. So let's run it again and see. So you don't add your activity to the manifest, it does not work. If you are at this point in the course, you should already know that. So open the text recognition activity. This is the text I will recognize. Let me open the logcat and so start scanner. Okay, I think we are getting it. Image analyzed, lines. Oh, so lines. So there's a bit of an issue with the lines. It does not print lines directly. So let me show you how that happens. Yeah, so these lines that are printed in text recognition. So lines have what dot get text inside it. So let's do that. Lines dot join to string it dot text. Okay, so let's do it this way. Oh, one more brace we need here. we need the text inside it. We can't join the lines directly, we have to join the texts of the lines. So join to string, it takes a lambda. Inside that lambda we can write which part of this object we need to join to the string, correct? So yeah, let's see. Detection activity, DigitalOcean. So we'll do this again. Blog, let's go to logcat. So here we start scanner, DigitalOcean, right? If I hold it in front of something else as well, so there's this elastic.co, as it sees here, elastic.co. Let's see if it can recognize that. Elastic.co, I think that's fine. Elastic.co, DigitalOcean, both together, fine, right? I think it can detect both the text together. It's pretty nice. So I'll just end it. Okay, so we are able to detect text from photos as well, and we can do it at real time in the photos. Now these are, I'm just printing it to log because I'm teaching you. You can show that text on the screen to the user as a toast or something like that. We can put it up on the UI and make it fun for the user. That's the part that's up to you. I just showed you that you can detect faces, you can detect text, you can detect different objects, and you can detect what else was there, barcodes, right? So hopefully that helped you. Please let me know if you want to understand in more detail anything else, what needs to be done to make this project more fun, right? So there we go.